Om Namah Shivaya. Shorthand dictation, 100 words per minute, 7 minutes speed. AP, AP July 1999, second speed of National Shorthand School Book, Visakhapatnam, code SI-7M. Now be ready to write it. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Now write down. There is no question of imposing the language of the North on the South. As a matter of fact, it is the will of all our people that we should have one common language. We have always felt that no nation can express its soul unless it speaks through its own language. During the struggle for freedom, someone said that it was impossible to win freedom through the English language. I believe it is equally necessary for us to realize that it is not possible for us to maintain our freedom through another language. Therefore, whenever I have to address any meeting in the English language, I feel that I am doing something which is rather awkward for me. During the last 30 years or more, I have always spoken at the scores of meetings in my own language. I have, in a sense, lost the art of speaking in English. Still, when I come to these parts, I have to speak in the English language. I can only hope that all those who do not understand what I am talking now will excuse me for my inability. In due course, they will get a translation of my speech through the newspapers, which I am told are very well represented at this meeting. This is only by way of introduction. I am anxious that in all our work, we should give great importance to the cultivation of a common language for India. The government will undoubtedly do whatever is necessary in this connection. However, here more than anywhere else, it is necessary that people should try to achieve the purpose through their own independent effort. It has been my privilege to be associated with the work of the Hindi Prachar Sabha in the South for a very long time, and it has given me immense pleasure to attend meetings for distribution of prizes and certificates. Apart from that, what has amazed me and pleased me equally is that I have seen and given prizes to 3 generations at one and the same time, father, son, and grandson. The younger the age, the greater have I found the proficiency. It is really a matter for congratulation that you in the South have taken to this work so seriously, and I have reason to hope that this problem will be solved by the end of the 15 years which the Constitution has given to us. We shall be in a position to conduct all our business through the medium of our own language. Another fundamental question which naturally affects all of us is that of our economic setup. In this country, we have vast masses of humanity, some of them in extremely poor circumstances, not having enough food, clothing, and shelter. There must be millions and millions of men and women who are in such a condition in this country. On the other hand, we have only a few persons who are affluent and happy circumstances treated as creamy layer in the society. My dear Gopal, thank you for your letter. I am so glad that you have taken my advice seriously and have decided to insure your life. You ask me as to how you can set about it, and I am glad to give you what information I possess. First of all, you must be careful to choose a sound and reliable insurance company. It is better to insure with one of these standard companies than to deal with new companies about which you know nothing. When you have decided on the company, you should write and say that you wish to insure your life for such and such a sum. They will send you full information and an elaborate form to fill up. They will certainly demand a medical certificate, and much depends on the report of the doctor who examines you. But as you are a strong, healthy fellow, you should be classed as a first class life. Once the formalities are completed, you will be informed about the acceptance of your policy. Then you will have to pay in your first premium, and as soon as you have done that, your life is insured. Thanking you, yours faithfully. That's all. That is the speed of 100 words per minute, 7 minutes speed. AP, AP July 1999, National Shorthand School Book, Visakhapatnam, second speed. Code is SI-7M. This is book code of National Shorthand School Book. Book code SI-7M. That's all. Now write down in English. Om Namah Shivaya.